Hi guys, it's K Simone and I'm back with another video. Today I will be doing a hygiene routine, which is like my hygiene routine that I do like on a day-to-day basis because hygiene is important and I don't want none of y'all to be stinking or smelling. So this is a hygiene routine, and honestly I feel like it can be used for like any gender, in my opinion. Like I feel like this routine can be used for any gender. Like it's not like a specific one or anything. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna start with my face routine. So first, this is the most important thing. Wash your face after you shower. I used to wash my face before I showered. No, do it after. And the only time recently that I did it before was when my hair was straight, because like it couldn't be too hot in the bathroom or my hair was gonna sweat out. So first and foremost, wash your face after you shower. And my skin isn't the best, but I also do have hormonal acne, so I just break out closer to my period or my cycle, and I'm about to do that. But okay, so let me get into it. So first and foremost, I rinse my face with cold water first, and then I just use my hands. Some people use washcloths and stuff, and you know, like everything, if it works for you, it works for you. Like whatever works for you works for you. But I just wash my hands before. That's the most important thing, is to always wash your hands before. Second thing that I do is, first, people do this after, but since witch hazel has like a really strong smell, I use these cotton rounds, these exfoliating cotton rounds, because it's good to exfoliate your face. Like that's really good. That's how you get everything. So first I get one of these cotton rounds, and I just one side is like regular, so I just wipe that off with water. The other side is like an exfoliating part, so I do that with water too. And then I get another one and I put the witch hazel on it. I basically do the same thing I do with water. I put the witch hazel on the regular side and the exfoliating side, and I mainly get my forehead because that's where I break out, or like my cheeks. Like you can see, like I have acne. And y'all, if y'all have acne, I want y'all to know that it is normal. Like, okay, for the longest period of time, like my freshman year, because I'm about to be a junior, y'all. I'm not that excited. Let me not do that. But my freshman year, like my skin was so clear. And then my sophomore year, I just started to break out. And I was like, what? Like I low-key like started to get depressed because of it. But y'all, it's so normal. Like just love yourself. Like you're still beautiful, handsome, anything with your acne. So just love yourself and love your acne. But this helps. And then I was also using like toxic things, so I've minimized my things that I've used. Okay, this is a little ghetto, the little stickers coming off, but I use CeraVe. Honestly, it depends on the person, but to me CeraVe has helped me very well. Like I used to just use Pan-Ox oil and CeraVe. Pan-Ox oil started to break me out, and that's really all I use for like when I wash my face. And then I use CeraVe lotion. But the way that I do this is I use the niacinamide serum by Good Molecules. Loki, they should sponsor me. I love their products. And the discoloration serum for all my dark spots. And baby, I'm gonna tell you, this works. This works. But not only do I use these, I also, okay, so the key to good skin is the way that you eat. And so for me, I eat healthy, but I also have added a lot of vitamins and like supplements to my diet. So this is like the most important thing. And I know I'm not getting the products because they're downstairs, and like some of them have to be refrigerated, so I didn't want to take nothing out. But if you guys do want the links to these products that I'm about to mention, let me know, and I'll put it in the comments or in the description box, or I'll make like a storefront for y'all to be able to like get the stuff. But the vitamins I take is vitamin D, because where I live, I'm not gonna say where I live, but where I live, there's not a lot of sun majority of the time, unless it's like summer. And then I also take zinc, but I recommend taking zinc every other day. That's what I do sometimes, but if my skin's breaking out really bad, I'll just take zinc back to back, like every day, not every other day. And then I also take omega-3 or fish oil, and that has to be refrigerated, well, some of them. And I also, like, the things that I drink, I only really drink water. I drink a lot of kombucha, which has nothing to do with your face, but it helps your diet and it helps your digestive system. And then I also drink half a cup of aloe juice, like aloe vera juice, that you can get at like Fresh Time, Whole Foods. That's like really the only place they'll sell it. And if y'all want the link to the one that I drink, which is like the healthiest one to get, I drink that. And then I also drink soja juice. And like at first I was drinking the like celery kale one, but the one that I switched to was like celery kale and apple. So I can put that down if y'all want that. But that's like really like the most important thing, like the way that you're eating for your skin and the vitamins that you're taking. Because yes, like all this face stuff is good. That's why I've minimized like what I put on my face, because really you don't need any of that. And a niacinamide is a serum, like it's a vitamin. So yeah. And like I also take like a multi-woman's vitamin, but I only do that when I exchange the zinc and the women's. Like I exchange those every other day sometimes too. And niacinamide is in that. But I recommend getting these. And then I put these on my face like after I shower. I air dry my face. And then I put these on my face. And then I let it dry up, and then I go and add like small dots of CeraVe, and that's it. And I haven't found like a good sunscreen, because I was using like sunscreen that came out of that came out of a can. Baby, no, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking, y'all, but that was not it at all. So I don't use any sunscreen. I probably should. I was thinking of Black Girl sunscreen, but I've heard bad things. And I also was thinking of like the Ordinary, like, you know how like the Ordinary company has Ordinary serums. I was thinking about doing that too, like, because they have a sunscreen, but I just don't know. But okay, so now I'm gonna just hop into like my shower routine. So first and foremost, okay, so I start off my shower. I have 2 washcloths. I feel like that's very important to have, 2 or 3, but people be saying 3 is doing too much, but I feel like 3 is good for your feet. But I use 2. Okay, I use 2. And then I also have 2 exfoliating gloves. Like I have 2 different sets. One is for my body, and then one is for down there, because like I use fragrances on my body. Like you'll see, I use some fragrances on my bodies, and I don't want that for down there, so I switch it. Okay, like I have 2 different sets of exfoliating gloves. But anyways, so the first thing that I do when I get in the shower is I wash down there with my wash down there washcloth. And what I use is Dove Sensitive Skin. Majority of the time I use the bar. Like I have the bar in my bathroom, but I don't have any more like of the bar boxes with the soap in it to like show you guys. But I do have a lot of like the bottles of Dove Sensitive to like bring that up. So that's what I first use down there. And then I second use the Honey Pot Sensitive. This has literally no fragrance. I feel like this is the best product for down there, but I don't think I don't think it's smart to just use this by itself, because like the way that the soap is, it doesn't really get like soapy, so it's not like, I don't know, I feel like you can't just use this on its own, but it is a really good product to use, and it has no smell, so like it's definitely what the heck, it's definitely good for down there. And then I also like I wash up with this first, and then I also exfoliate down there with this. I exfoliate every single day down there, and on my body too, just because I feel like I just like smooth skin. Okay, and then after I exfoliate with the Dove Sensitive, I use the Honey Pot, and then for my body I use the first I go in with the pure castor oil. This has the peppermint smell, which is why I said I use separate exfoliating gloves, because I use fragrance soaps. You'll see. But I use this first because I feel like this type of soap, it strips like all my body oils. Like I know it's not stripping all of them, but like I know it's getting majority, because my skin is left feeling like if that makes sense, like it just feels like stuck, you know what I mean? And so I really like to use this first, because it just, I don't know. Well, no, actually first, see, I didn't say it because I just got it, but I also don't have the box to show you guys, but I'm gonna put it on the screen right there. But it's the Dove turmeric. It's like Dove turmeric honey lemon soap, and I only use it on my chest, my underarms, and my knees. And when I tell y'all, my dark have disappeared. Like, it's not disappeared all the way, but it's not as dark as it used to be, and it actually works. So that's actually what I use first, and then I go in and use this. And with that soap, I don't use it on my washcloth because it says it's pH balanced, but it has lemon in it, and I know lemon is an acid, so like it just didn't really make sense to me. So I just literally just put it under my arms, because like I'm not using that soap to get clean. I'm using it as like basically like a discoloration serum. Like, that's not my cleanse soap, you know. And then I go in with the peppermint, castor oil, and then I, you know, wash my body, but I don't put it down there. Like, these soaps that I'm about to show you are strictly for my body, that I just use for my body, not down there. And then I go in with my Dove sensitive soap bar, even though this is the regular, and then I mix it with my native coconut and vanilla soap tea, very much tea. And then lastly, the last thing I do is I use the Dove original. It's like, I don't know how to explain the smell. It's just fresh. And then I wash up with this a few times, because like I feel like it's just I don't know, I just like it. And also I feel like it's a good thing to use last after you've used a lot of fragrant stuff on your body, so you're actually like getting in there, you know. And then after I get out of the shower, I come in my room and I get ready. And then usually I get ready and then I like put my lotion on so my body can be like all the way dry. And then the lotion that I use is the EOS Coconut Waters one. This is the best one that I've had so far. But I also do have the EOS Vanilla. I feel like I use the vanilla one more so in the winter. And like, I feel like the coconut one is better. Like, it mixes more better with my perfume. Because like, even though I'm a vanilla girly, I feel like the coconut, like, I don't know. I feel like it just mixes better with my, what's the name? I feel like the coconut just mixes better with my perfumes. And then I go in with my 72 hours degree deodorant. It's the black and white one. And then I also use my spray deodorant, which is the Dove Karen Coconut, which also just goes with everything that I do. Oh, I just realized I forgot to show y'all what I use to brush my teeth. So let me do that real quick. But so first and foremost, I have a water pick, and this just gets everything out of your mouth. I feel like it was more helpful when I had my braces on, but I feel like it still is helpful. And then I also just used floss, and I feel like I didn't have to bring that because I feel like y'all should know what that looks like. But if y'all don't, let me not assume, and I can put that in the description below. But I also have a vibrating toothbrush. I feel like they're more effective. Once again, I feel like it was more effective when I had my braces on, but I still feel like it's more effective. I don't know. And then I use this is the type of toothpaste I use, the Crest Plus Scope. This is the type of toothpaste that I like to use. And then the mouthwash that I use is the Oral Rinse Dental one. I feel like I got these because I saw other people using them, but yeah, this is actually really good. It's actually really good to use. But, and then the last thing, this isn't really like hygiene because like this is how you cleanse your body with what I use. But this is like the after you're taking a shower, after everything's done. I use the, I'm gonna give y'all my perfume mixture. Wait. Sorry y'all, I didn't already have it out because it's like I have this like thing in my room, like you know, perfume holder. But so what I use is I use the Coconut Passion by Victoria's Secret, and this is also going to be in another one of my videos because I'm making 3 videos right now. This is like the this is the second one that's already being made. The other one is my birthday preparation, and then my other one is my it's gonna be like a day in the life with me because I'm going to 2 final games, but I'm just gonna record the one on Wednesday because the one on Friday is gonna be my birthday vlog because like it's on my birthday. So yeah, anyways y'all, So I got the Coconut Passion one, and then I used the Bare Vanilla by Victoria's Secret. Let me not gatekeep, y'all. I'm not a gatekeeper. And then I used the Soft Vanilla Tasted Coconut Passion Fruit, which is called Warm and Cozy by Pink. You can get this at Victoria's Secret and Pink. The stores are connected if you didn't know. And then I'm running out, but Ariana Grande. And I have some other perfumes, but those are like my main ones. My other ones are just like ones that I'll wear if I run out of my go-to. It's the Winter Candy Apple by Bath and Body Works, and then At the Beach perfume by Bath and Body Works. I got them like on Christmas. I think I had a gift card or something, I don't know. But yeah, y'all, that's really all I use in my hygiene routine. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I really hope it was helpful, because I know like how it may feel to like not know what to do, not to know what to use on your skin. But I feel like all of these products are really good. I feel like I have oily skin, so for my face, I feel like everything that I've been using honestly doesn't make my skin like feel very like oily or anything like that. So I feel like everything that I told you guys will work for you. If it doesn't, if it didn't, okay, that's okay. I understand everybody's different, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned something. But I thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone that's watching has a blessed and beautiful day.